Hello student, myself Digant Sakhiwala, I am your math sir. Today we will continue chapter number 1 real number and we will continue exercise 1.3. First question, prove that root 5 is a irrational number. So first we will write let root 5 is rational number. Okay, to prove irrational number, first we will write that root 5 is a rational number. If root 5 is a rational number, then we can write root 5 in this form. Root 5 equals to a divided by b, where a and b are integers, b is not equals to 0. Okay, as well as we can say that a b has common factor 1, so they are co-prime. Okay, now we will focus here on the root 5 equals to a divided by b. We can give the result number 1 or equation number 1. Now we will do the square of both the side. Okay, so we can write root 5 square equals to a divided by b whole square. So we can write here root 5 square is 5, this one is a square and divided by b square. So we can write here a square equals to, we can write 5b square. We can say that this is the result number 2. From result number 2 we can say that 5 is a factor of a square. Okay, so we can say that 5 is a factor of a square. So we can say that 5 divides a square. You can give the result number 3. This statement is result number 3. Now in equation number 2, we write a equals to 5k. Okay, so why we are doing this thing? Because we want to prove that a and b has not only one factor, they have another two factor. When we prove that a and b has another factor, then we automatically prove that a and b are not the rational number. A divided b is not rational number, it is the irrational number. So a equals to 5k, that we will substitute here. So a square, instead of a square we can write 5k whole square equals to 5b square. So that implies we can write here 5b square equals to 25k square. Now this 5 is going in the denominator, so we can write here, therefore we can write b square equals to 5k square. Now you can give the result number what? 4. From the result number 4 we can say that 5 is a one factor of b square. Okay, 5 is one factor of, so we can also say that 5 divide b square. This is the result number 5. So it is a contradiction. You can see whenever we consider that a and b are the rational numbers, so they are co-prime and they have only one factor common 1. But from the result 3rd and 5, okay, from result 3rd and 5, a and b has one common factor other than 1 is 5. So our assumption is wrong, that root 5 is a rational number. So root 5 is irrational number. Okay, now we are going to prove the question number 2. Question number 2, in that prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is a irrational. So first we consider that let 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational number. First we have to, okay, so 3 plus 2 root 5 we can write that is a rational number, so we can write in this way, that is a divided by b, where A and B are integers and B is not equals to 0. Okay, so we can write here therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 equals to A divided by B. We are concentrate here, so we change the side of 3, so 2 root 5 equals to A divided by B minus 3. Now we are concentrating on root 5, so we can write root 5 equals to half. It is going in the denominator, so we have to write this thing in the bracket. Okay, now we consider that this number is rational number, so we can see here this is the result number 2 and above one is the result number 1. So we can say that this is a rational number according to our result number 1 from result number 1. But we know that root 5 is irrational number, but from the result we can say that if half in the bracket A divided by B minus 3 is a rational number, then root 5 is also rational number. But root 5 is not rational number, so our number 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational number. Okay, now we have another questions are there here. Question number 3, that we will start from here. Question number 3, prove that the following are the irrational numbers. Same way we will prove here. So first, question number 3, in that first, let 1 upon root 2 is rational number. Okay, so if the 1 upon root 2 is rational number, then we can write 1 upon root 2 equals to A divided by B, where A and B are integers, and we can say that B is not equals to 0 and they are co-prime, means they have only one factor 1. We will do the cross multiplication, so we can write B equals to, we can write what we can write, root 2A. Okay, so we will concentrate here. Root 2 equals to, we can write B upon A. This is the result number, we can say that 2. First result here we can say this one is 1. Okay, so B upon A, that is the rational number according to our assumption. B upon A is rational number according to the equation number 1. But root 2 is not rational number. If it is a rational number, B upon A is a rational number, then root 2 is also rational number. But root 2 is not a rational number. Root 2 is the irrational number. So we can say that, so 1 upon root 2 is irrational number. Okay, number 3, in that we are going to do that 7 root 5 is what? Irrational number. So first we will write, let 7 root 5 is rational number. Okay, 7 root 5 is a rational number. So we can write 7 root 5 equals to A divided by B, where A comma B, A and B are integers and they are co-prime, means they have one factor common, that is 1 1. B is not equals to 0. Now we can give the equation number 1. Now we will cross multiplication. So we can write here 7 root 5 B equals to A, So we can write here root 5 equals to a upon b 1 upon 7, equation number 2. So from result 1 we consider that, from result 1 we can say that a upon b into 1 upon 7 is rational number. So root 5 is also rational number, but root 5 is not rational number, but root 5 is not a rational number. But root 5 is not rational number. So we can say that 7 root 5 is irrational number. Okay. We are going to solve the third. 6 plus root 2. Okay, 6 plus root 2. That we have to prove irrational number. So first we write let 6 plus root 2 is rational number. Okay, 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. So we can write 6 plus root 2 in this form, a divided by b form, where a, b are integers and b is not equals to 0. They are co-prime, so they have only one factor common, that is 1 1. So here we will concentrate on root 2 because root 2 is the irrational number. So ultimately we can easily prove that the given number is irrational number. So we will change the side of 6. Therefore we can write root 2 equals to a divided by b minus 6. Okay, this is the result number 2. Here we can say this is result number 1. So from result 1 and 2, from result 1 and result 2, from result 1 and result 2, we can say that if we compare them, then a divided by b minus 6 is rational number. So automatically the root 2 is become a rational number, but root 2 is not rational number. Root 2 is not rational number. So we can say that the number 6 plus root 2 is irrational number. So we can prove here that 6 plus root 2 is the irrational number. So this is all about the exercise 1.3. Dear student, if you like my video, then like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.